Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and today we got another magic review for you. Actually got a book test. I love book tests. If you watch my channel for any amount of time, you know I love book tests. Really excited to look at this. This is Crossfire from Philpott. All right, Crossfire from Philpott. If you don't know who Philpott is, you are missing out. He's a very creative guy. I've done probably like 3 or 4 other reviews for some of his effects. You can click the hashtag below in the description. In this effect, you're gonna have spectators anywhere between 4 and 8 select different words out of a book, all different words with no writing, no fishing, no post-it notes, no burning billets, and it even includes a kicker ending where you have 8 total words that are revealed in a crossword fashion, all from one simple book. All right, so you're like me, you love book tests, you buy it, you order it, it comes to you in the mail, you open the box, what are you gonna get? It's a Ziploc bag. Inside that, you're getting the Peter Pan book, the Peter Pan paperback. You're getting a quick paper cheat sheet, and you'll get the download code that'll give you access to the video, which is roughly 1 hour and 21 minutes long. Is it what I thought? I really didn't know what to think. There's lots of different book test methods out there on the market. And sure, I mean, the method, right, the secret isn't new, but it wasn't something I could have guessed before having received it. How are the angles? Really good. This is great for parlor. He shows you in the video him doing this at the Magic Castle. So it's in a parlor setting. So it's really great for parlor. As far as can it be inspected, I would say casually inspected. I think before you do the trick, sure, probably, because at that point, people don't know what the force words are. I think after that, after they know how the trick goes, then I think they would be looking for the force words. So you could actually hand the book to someone, have them spin through the book and say, just look at the words on the page. It's a story. Every page is different, right? You don't see the same repeating words. They would say, sure, you'd hand it back. That kind of inspection. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? Like I said, the performance was filmed at the Magic Castle, and Chris is performing, which is pretty cool. It was Chris's first time there performing, and he's typically a behind the scenes guy. He's typically a creator, but he did 2 different performances there. You're gonna see the second performance. As far as what he's gonna teach you, you'll get the trailer and the intro again, and of course you'll get the full performance at the Magic Castle along with the explanation. He'll talk a little bit about the Crossfire Pro, which is a second book that allows you to do even more force words. So if you were worried that you were gonna have repeat customers, there's a little section in there where he talks about how he communicates with his customers, either through updates or his Facebook group. He's gonna talk about how you do your patter, how you do your scripting and what kind of words to use. And then he'll go through the whole performance again, and this time he'll do it with commentary so that you can kind of see what he's going through, what he's thinking about in his mind. Then he'll also give you some notes about performing Crossfire with the tossed out book test. And then he'll give you some closing thoughts. And I will give you one more little piece. I know you've seen some of Philpott's tricks, the 100th Monkey Principle tricks on TV shows, reality contests, things like that. This trick though, Chris is kind of keeping to himself, so there's no TV rights included with this. All right, so is it well made? This looks exactly like Peter Pan. This looks like the Peter Pan book. In fact, it is. When you read through it, it is the real book. You could read the story through, just like you should. It looks just like one of those dime store paperbacks you'd pick up at, Barnes & Noble or Tower Books. So how much practice does this take? What is the skill set on this? I will say there is some memorization. There is some, but you don't need to do the memorization. Chris is going to give you a little cheat to help you with the words, because 8 words is a lot of words, right? So he's going to give you a cheat. He'll give you a cheat. But there's a timing aspect involved, because obviously you're forcing 8 words. So, I mean, it's not a secret to say that those 8 words would all be on different pages, right? They're on different pages. So it's finding those different pages to force those 8 words, or however many words you're doing in this time. So I think timing is key. And it's thumbing through pages. It's thumbing through a small paperback and hitting your mark to make sure that the spectator gets that word. How much setup and reset is there? None. You just need the paperback book, whiteboard marker, and you're good to go. All right, so positives. What are the positives? Crossfire is the book test with the standing ovation kicker. Chris Philpott is an amazing creator and always delivers. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, ever since I've been doing videos, I always tell you a little bit of good and a little bit of bad. There's always good and bad. There's always my thoughts, right? And I want to be as fully open with you as I can. If I ever open something and I'm a little bit like, that's it. I want to share those things with you because I don't want that to happen to you, and I want you to spend your money wisely. This is not a cheap effect, right? This is not a cheap effect. I'd be worried a little bit about missing my force word. I would. I'd be worried a little bit about missing my force word. I don't know if I could just be as brave as he is to just write the word down and then spin it around. And Chris is going to talk about that. He is. And he's going to be fully honest in the video. He is. And he's going to tell you how he cheats the system, okay? He's going to tell you how he does it. And it's certainly good advice. It's just, I would still be hesitant as a performer for myself. I don't think I have that much confidence in myself, but that's just me. All right, so how much does it cost? It's $80, $80. And you know what, kids? Book tests are always expensive. They are. They're always expensive because you have to get a book self-published, right? Self-published book with a publishing house and a printer. And, you know, you have to print a certain amount of books and then you have to package it and market it. Like, so yeah, you always expect to pay a little bit more for book tests, especially one like this, especially one from Chris Philpott. So definitely think it's worth your money. Who would like this? Parlor magicians, anybody who loves or collects book tests, I think would definitely love Crossfire. All right, so that's everything I can say about the Crossfire book test from Chris Philpott. I want to thank Chris and Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this trick so that I could do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.